Let's go. Yo, 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 yo.
What's good?
Live from
What's
the
good, people?
elements. Live from the elements.
Yo,
Yes,
yo.
sir.
Nah, for real.
We got a special edition for y'all today coming to the stage, man. What the fuck? We might as well get this nigga a motherfucking bed, blanket, and a damn motherfucking mattress in this motherfucker. But once again,
Um,
we got the motherfucking country cousin up in this piece, man. King
hey man,
Trey in the building, baby.
and I
Dallas in
do
the building.
sway. Yo,
Hey, you know what
Dallas
I'm
is in
saying?
the building. You know what I'm saying? We in the
Physics, man.
ceiling. We
From the
understand me.
214 to the 314.
Hey
For
man,
shit
that's how that
show.
shit go. For shit
For
show.
shit
That's
show.
That's the
for shit
connection
show.
right there. So if you didn't know, man, this your motherfucking player partner Vito in this bitch. Huh? Making this happen.
Yes, sir.
No
KG
doubt.
reporting live from the elements
Nah, for
outside.
real.
So man, so what's good, man? Like, you know, in St. Louis it's been hot as a motherfucker lately, man. How that weather treating you down there, man, in Dallas, man? Is that shit on hell yet?
Oh, you ain't see it was just a whole little grass fire that just spread it out across, you know what I'm saying, the Metroplex yesterday.
Damn, I ain't
Yeah.
peep, brother.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
hot as fuck.
Yeah, it's hot as
It
fuck when fires just start out of nowhere.
yeah, out of
That's
nowhere, cause of the sun.
yeah, that's
Cause of the
crazy.
sun. You hear me? The
Yes,
grass
sir.
is burnt. Yeah, that type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up, bro. Well, shit, man. We've been having some hot ass weather too, man. But it's been a dope ass weekend, bro. We just Friday Project Pat came down to St. Louis, man. Uh, was a part of this event called Arts Beats and Lyrics, man.
Yeah.
Hosted by Jack Daniels. And they pretty much put on a free event, bro. Had Project Pat as a special musical guest.
Yeah.
Man, when I tell you that motherfucker was crazy, bro.
Well, I say yesterday in Dallas, we had this thing called Sneaker Con. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, the largest, you know what I'm saying, sneaker, you know what I'm saying, event, you know what I'm saying, in the United States. They had it right there in Dallas at the World Trade Center here in Dallas, Texas. Then Future was here too yesterday. I heard bad reviews. I heard Future need to give it up on her.
What you mean, Future? Well, I mean, what the fuck?
What
I
happened?
mean, I can't believe that. Future ain't performing right. I
Yeah,
can't
man.
believe that,
Man,
bro.
listen, they say, man, he was just not he was not energized.
Mm.
I can believe that. Now I can't believe that, bro, because shit, day in, day out, niggas out there doing shows and stuff to keep that motherfucking energy
And he been
sometimes.
doing this for years now, almost a decade or more. Oh, but roughly a decade for sure.
Oh no, he's been definitely been doing longer than a decade for
All
sure.
right.
For sure, bro. Yeah, he's been doing shit for a while. At least 15 years in the game, at
That's
least.
hard.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hey man, you know, them niggas do be on drugs too, man. Sometimes them motherfuckers be zapping out every little piece of energy your ass got, bro.
Nah, for
So,
real.
you know, real tough. But yeah, shout out the future, man. So, you know, we definitely had a lit weekend. Um, no doubt, man. We was up in that VIP media thing. You know, shout out to Larry Hughes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Darius Bradford up in the cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was definitely a few St. Louis legends up in the building, man. Beautiful scene. No doubt.
I gotta do it one time for my man. They did.
All right. Well, shit. Let's keep this moving, man. I don't want the people to be like, hold on, what the fuck these niggas doing over here? These niggas too high? Hell no, we
Nah.
ain't too high, baby. We right where we need to be.
Nah, for real.
So let's kick this motherfucker thing off, man. Um, uh, I seen something crazy. You know what I'm saying? In my social. Um, uh, dealing with this dude was over his cousin crib. You know what I'm saying? He got a female cousin, right? And she was kind of dressed real scantily, as they say. Very, you know what I'm saying? up in some very
Mhm.
revealing type of clothing, and he over there videotaping like, "Yo, cuz, how about you go in the room and go change?" You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
she like, "No, nigga, I'm gonna do what I do." You know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of inappropriate. I know that's your cousin and all, man, but she dressing like this your woman or something. You feel me? Like, how you feel about that, bro? You know,
Who
is
TV
that a
is that?
violation?
Uh, this is the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? And
Cause
what?
man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You might have to move to a different room, man.
Oh,
The
hold on.
TV coming through. The TV coming
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
Hey,
Like
turn that down a little bit, bro. Okay.
just a little bit. Yeah, we good. All
Thank
right,
you.
There we
go
go.
All
ahead,
right.
man. What you thinking, man? Is she? I mean, you think she in the right mental headspace?
What type of cousin is this? Is this a cousin in law? I mean,
This is a first
yeah.
cousin. He said it's
Oh
a
no.
first cousin.
Well then she out
Yeah.
of pocket. She out of pocket. She tripping. She tripping. I was gonna give you a pass if you was an in law, cause you know what I'm saying, cause you know, motherfuckers be trying shit. But you know what I'm saying. But first cousin, no, my nigga, hell no, you tripping.
You
I
tripping,
punch
right?
you in your stomach.
I mean, she had some skin tight, like little booty type, little joints, man.
Yeah,
Man, it was crazy. I mean, and she very curvaceous too. Whoever the young lady was. So every time she moved, something bouncing. You feel me? It was just it's
Hmm.
different. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, KG? That's cool. That's your cousin. She should feel empowered or in a safe space.
ha
I'm not looking at my cousin like that. How
on
you how
that
you how
part.
you looking at this?
It can go both ways because I mean, how old was she?
Man, I don't know, man. She wasn't like a teenager. I could say that.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? I
it can kind
mean,
of go
maybe
both
hold on.
ways
Let
because
me
they be
let me
because
y'all keep
I have
talking, man. Maybe I can
I
find it real
I
quick.
have cousins like that dress like how and I mean that's on them, but uh, at the same time, it's kind of hard to go places and be taken serious when you dress like that.
Yeah,
No
then you
doubt.
got to defend your kinfolk. Nigga try to do some old hoe ass shit, and then you got to
That's what I'm
goddamn whoop
saying.
that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of attention that maybe unwanted attention.
No, that's facts.
At the same token, that's your kinfolk. That's not your girl. So she trying to pick
True.
a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? That's a wild way to pick one up. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's not that's. I mean, it
I
just
would have
yeah,
put
like
it
you
to the
say that.
side like,
Yeah, that
go
go
ahead.
both ways. You know what I'm saying? Cause like shit, you don't
You
want to be no
grown.
blocker. At the same token,
Yeah, because that could be your best fucking wingman, is your female cousin.
facts.
So I mean, but
In
at the
this day
same
and age,
time, we don't want that. If we vibing, we don't want that unwanted attention where you gotta like constantly shoot niggas off because this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
so
that's a fact. Yeah, I was trying to find that video, man. I was trying to see if I could find that video so y'all can kind of see what I was seeing. But it's
man,
all good though. But
I
they
can
yeah,
just
imagine,
man.
bro. I
they
can
just
imagine.
came out with a new movie trailer. It's called Water Boys. Have you seen it?
That's the Boosie movie, right?
Nah, that's the it got Quavo in it, Damani Harris.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It just came out like maybe a couple hours ago. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
Oh
It's like
no, no, I
fresh.
ain't seen that.
It's like fresh.
no doubt.
I know it come off like a ATL type shit. You know what I'm saying? Let you be the judge.
Okay, I know Boosie came out with a movie called Water Boys, I
I
believe,
don't think
last year too.
I don't
It's
think
probably not the same movie, but yeah,
the
I know he came out
yeah
with one called Water Boys too. Yeah, that's what's up,
because the
man.
visuals was just too. You know what I'm saying? Too. I seen Boosie movies. This ain't one of them.
Mm.
No doubt. Hey, well, listen, yo, shout out to Boosie because he be doing everything independent. And
Oh yeah,
that's,
for sure.
yeah, facts. So, but yeah, for sure. But his movies is getting better and better. He's dropped a couple movies. Like I haven't seen Water Boys. And I
Hmm.
haven't seen he dropped a movie with his son called Where's MJ. I
Yeah, that's
haven't
what
got it.
Flavor Flav.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I haven't got a chance to see that movie, man. But yeah, man, he's doing that direct to consumer shit. So his movie's not on Tubi or nothing like that. So if you
Nah,
want
they
to see
don't.
his movies, you got to go to Boosie.com. You know
.com.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
That-
BoosieMovie.com.
yeah, for sure. So he's playing the game right. He gonna get them twos and fews, man. He gonna get all his money. You feel me? Uh, but yeah, man, that's what's up, bro. I gotta check out that. I gotta check out that. Actually, since we on that topic right there, as far as movies coming out, um, I don't know if I talked about this in the last one, y'all. Forgive me, y'all. The we, I be, you know, but did we talk about the Aaron Hernandez movie?
I
Nah,
heard about it. That's crazy work.
We talked about that already. You
no, we
said
No,
it.
have not.
Oh,
I
okay. Yeah,
I just
bro.
watched that documentary again not too long ago.
Crazy. Well, yeah, FX is dropping a movie on him. You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
don't-
it looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying? The dude they got acting kind of, yeah, he kind of reminds me of Aaron Hernandez. So it's gonna
Are
be
they like is this
interesting,
like a
bro.
biopic or just like this going through that stage of his life?
I mean, it seems like a movie. Like they going at least far as I've seen, at least as far back as his high school. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? So this is a straight movie. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be cool because you just never thought nigga would have gotten to the streets, you know what I'm saying, especially from his background. So it's gonna be interesting seeing what made him flip, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, for real.
Dope. Yeah. So I'm gonna check that out, man. And FX, you can get a little more raw on FX, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think that's a good movie, a good landing spot for something like that. 'Cause this nigga over there peeling niggas caps back, you know what I'm saying? This nigga doing all types of shit. This nigga was crazy. You know
Now
what I'm
speaking of
saying?
that, I got that was a great segue. Speaking of that, did y'all watch the Steve McNair shit that dropped on Netflix?
No, I haven't caught that yet.
Oh man, I forgot all about. I didn't forget about his situation or what happened, but just watching it just made me rehash that shit. Like, damn, his little 20-year-old jump off killed him, bro.
It was a
Yeah.
Killed herself.
documentary or this was a movie.
No, it's a
It's
documentary,
a documentary.
Oh, okay.
not a movie. Documentary, kind of like
Mm.
almost like a similar like a 30 for 30 kind of deal, but not
Yeah.
30 for 30.
You know what? He might have a movie out. He might have a Lifetime movie on that shit. I can't remember if they ever did a movie on that. But yeah, man, that's some crazy shit, bro. That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. I hate that happened to my man. So
Like right in his
R.I.P.
prime, bro. Right after the Super Bowl type shit. Not
Mm.
literally right after, but just
Yeah, a
some
little
kind
bit
of some
further down
time
the
in
line. Yeah,
between.
it was some
Yeah, some
time in
time in
between.
between.
It was
But
more
still,
so towards the end of his career, far as like
but
the peak and prime of his career. But yeah, it was still unfortunate, man. I hated to hear. Uh, that's fucked up. I just,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
you
bro.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro.
You know what
That's
I'm
fucked
saying?
up. How your lady take you out. But we see that more and more. You know what I'm saying? We see violence, um, men against women. Man, I just saw this damn video, and some of these videos you wish you never see. You never, you know what I'm saying? You never
You
come
shouldn't
across.
watch them.
But
But go ahead.
sometimes you don't know what it is because sometimes Facebook don't catch it in time to put a do you want to see this real? When something is fresh, it's just out there, right? Before somebody reports it. And sometimes you just see shit that you ain't intending to see. But I did see a video of where this chick's ex, I guess, had caught her over her baby dad's house and just shot her up right in front of his front door. You know what I'm saying? And, and it's crazy because like the gun jammed, but she was just in such shock that she ain't even take that chance to run. You know what I'm saying? She just like, yo, chill, my baby in there. So it's a very sad scene, man. But
Mm.
I'm saying we seeing this more and more and more, man, of violence between men and women. You know what I'm saying?
And the
Really,
women.
men
Exactly.
doing a lot of bullshit to women for real is what I really see an uptick in. But man, that shit crazy, bro. Niggas don't give a fuck no more, man. So um,
Protect black women, man. I got 3 daughters, so I gotta say that. Fuck that.
yeah, protect
We
black
gotta
women,
protect black
man.
women,
Nah, for
bro.
real.
Fuck
And we
that.
all got to
For real,
learn
for
how to
real.
respect each other, man. Like, yo,
No
That
means no,
reminds me
man.
of that
No.
story. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. That reminds me of that story of a nigga of all people, a football player, a young black man football player, nigga, killed the chick because he got rejected. She didn't want to give him his number.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, dog. Like, what kind
Yeah.
of shit is that, dog? What part of the game is that, my nigga? And then, like I said, you a football player. Like, you should be, whether you on the bench or not, man, you should finesse that and you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Some niggas is weird, man. Some niggas is fucking weird. And I got to
No,
be on high fucking sense of that shit because I got three of them. Unless I teach their ass all how to shoot, so
I
that's
think
that.
it's just it's man, it's a combination of it's just not a lot of regard for human life and not a lot of respect. It used to be a common decency that you was show to women, children, and elderly. That shit is pretty much out the window, man. Everybody got a green light on them.
Even Scarface ain't
You know,
sending no woman no kids. He killed the nigga that was like taking him on that mission. Like, come on, dog.
yeah, facts. That just goes to show that niggas have morals, but the morals is out the game. You know what I'm saying? Once,
No, the
once
OGs is out the game. The morals have got blinded, but the OGs are out the game that had the morals and had the values
That's
to
what I'm
teach down
saying,
to these young
right?
niggas. But
Right. And that's what
that
that's what I'm
you
saying. The
remove
morals
that,
is
and
out
then
the
that's what
game.
you got
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They don't care. But motherfuckers know the rules too, and they just don't give a fuck. I think in this
That
era,
too.
it's just niggas
That too.
just don't care. Like, I don't
Excuse me.
give a fuck. I'm scoring a point on
Yeah.
anybody. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it's motherfuckers that be shooting in the cars knowing that the kid's in the car. You
And
know what
then
I'm saying?
bragging on this
What's the
shit,
gun?
and
What's the
then
gun
putting
law?
it on
What's
social media, putting it on social media. My bad, Trey. Putting it on social media, and then act like it's a surprise when they get caught. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Well,
You rapping about it. You
facts.
got footage of it. You uploading the footage, or you got this nigga's chain, or you know what I'm saying? It's like foolishness like that. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
really, what are you doing, bro?
That's a fact, bro. And as far as like the gun laws, it's pretty much open season around here, Trey. Only thing that we don't have is the stand your ground law. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we ain't got. But you got conceal and carry, open carry, ride
only?
with it,
What was the,
all
what's
that.
the age?
I think it's 18
Oh
for
yeah, 18.
shotguns and 21 for handguns. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
You
pretty
don't
much
even.
open season.
Yeah, you don't even need no gun license in Texas.
Yeah.
That's probably been standard for like as long as we can remember. This shit kind of been new here because I still remember when it was a group of niggas that scared some people on the cruise ship. You know, the cruise ship docks here. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a landing on a riverfront. So that was probably a couple years ago too, maybe 2020. But there's like 4 or 5 niggas dressed in all black, ski mask, poo shiesty mask, and all that shit with AR-15s and AKs, nigga, just walking down just the riverfront area, the cobblestone area. Niggas spooked the whole motherfucking cruise ship. Nobody got a chance to get off that motherfucker because everybody's scared for their life. You know, it's kind of older people and shit on that motherfucker trying to enjoy themselves. So,
Mm.
yeah, that was fucked up, bro. Just little shit like that, that since that law has been in effect, it's been crazy. Cinco de Mayo getting shot up twice, like 2 days back to back. Like, come on, dog. There's
Yeah.
families out here. We trying to eat tacos and chill and watch these lucha libres wrestle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild, bro.
Yeah, that's real shit, bro. I mean, it's getting out of control, bro. And I mean, to be honest, I never like to sound, cynical or pessimistic, but it's going to get a lot worse for it getting any better. Or I don't know if it's going to get any better. You know what I'm saying? I just think, how can you turn this around? Especially when
Mm.
there's so much blood in the water. We see uh a rapper just got killed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's yesterday or the day before yesterday. West
Oh,
Philadelphia rapper. You know what I'm
yeah, but
saying?
that's that one that did up a grave or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. YBC Dula, if I'm saying his name
Mhm.
right. I don't want to say his name wrong, but RIP to him. But at the same time, you bring that kind of shit on yourself, man, when you digging up somebody's grave, literally, you know what I'm saying? And he posted it up on the video. Like, He's
That's what
literally
I'm saying.
digging up
That
somebody's grave. The respect factor is going. They know it's wrong, but at the
hmm
same time, that's nothing new. We had a situation in St. Louis where a person dug up an op's grave and actually took the body out of the ground though and placed the body back on the mother's porch. That happened back in the '90s. So it's not like it's anything new, but we're just seeing more and more of that behavior. You know what I'm saying?
that shit gets no fly zone, bro. Like, why is you doing that? Like you just said, you're just speeding up your karma in a sense. Like you're gonna dig up somebody's grave and then, like I said, post it. Come on, bro. What
Let me
age
buy a blunt.
are we in that criminals wanna
My blunt.
film themselves? Like the criminals back in the day, nigga, they wanted to be like hidden, nigga. Like don't mention my name, nigga. Don't say this, don't say this. We ain't talking on the phone. I'll meet you here. Call me on the payphone. Blah say blah. Now these niggas wanna film themselves shooting they op. Like who does that, bro? The world
Or do
done
some, or do
flipped
some,
upside down.
or do some crazy shit like knowing that you gonna get to
Discretion, discretion was actually a thing back in the day.
gangsters moved in silence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gangsters moving
Discretion.
silence, man. And
It was a discretion. Like I don't want everybody to know what I got going on.
in these days, bro, crash out. I think that's the thing, that's something
Why
that
is
is
that the
more
thing?
so newer than how motherfuckers used to do it back in the day. You know what I'm
Why?
saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers wanted to do some harm, but they wanted to be smart about it. Let me get a motherfucking stolen car. You know what I'm saying? Let me take the proper precautions. These niggas getting in their girlfriends' cars, you know what I'm saying? Their mom cars, and over there spending the block on niggas. And it's like, bro, it's so many it's so many motherfucking cameras out here. It's just hard for you to do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just like when they killed FBG Duck. You know what I'm saying? They was able to use the cameras to follow old boy, follow them niggas all the way back to the motherfucking hood, O block. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? They use cameras, highway cameras, ATM cameras to follow them boys all the way going back and even seeing them leave out. So yeah, bro, just you can't really get away with shit. Niggas crashing out, you know, crashing out, bro. Like I
That
don't know.
shit's wild, bro. It's a wild time to be alive on that sense, because it's like, what are y'all trying to show and prove? I still remember the
At this
show,
point,
the documentary, or the actual movie, but I had the soundtrack, and there's a skit on there where Dr. Dre is like, "Yeah, man." I'm paraphrasing it, but he's like, "Yeah, man. We talk about shooting niggas and blah 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 on the record, but we not really finna do that shit. It's for entertainment." Now the roles have flipped. It's like you want us you want to film yourself and shooting your op as entertainment versus just talking about it.
but do you remember it was a time, and I'm gonna quote, it was a Breakfast Club
Mm-hmm.
where Charlemagne the God was praising Chief Keef. He was like, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I want my rap and Gucci Mane. He was like, I want my rappers to actually be what they talking about. I want my rappers to be actually doing what they saying and stuff of that nature. See that all that shit kind of breeds into what this new generation is, and now we're saying this wrong after we didn't had a chance to grow up.
But
Right,
I mean, he's not the first to think like that. But at the same time, we are conditioned to think like that. Like, um, we don't give La Russells, we don't give chance to rappers, we don't give the more so, I ain't gonna say non-violent, but the type of rap that doesn't promote the violence, we don't give that the flowers as as opposed to like the Lil Durk and the King Vines and whoever of the world that be promoting that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? We're our own worst enemy when it comes to that. It was a quote, man. Somebody tell me this at work, because I be listening to a lot of shit at work, and I played that Russell. What we doing, which is him, Pilo, and Richie Rich, right? And that song is hard as fuck. But he was like, man, if we had more niggas promoting niggas like him or Simba from the Oakland, or just other people that's just talking about real shit and not killing niggas, well, where would we be at as a mindset, as a people, nigga, as a community? And that
You know
fucking
what?
struck my chord. Like, damn, he ain't lying.
I think art imitates life, bro. I think the reason why we're seeing more and more of these type of rappers because it's more and more violence going down. You know,
I mean,
I think
is it
They're
though?
creating that violence though. It's not like they.
I'm just
It's
saying though, but you know, like I say, art imitates life, bro. Like facts, bro. If it wasn't something that was appealing, if it wasn't something that people felt authentic, it wouldn't be so popular right now. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it, even back in the day, bro. The Puff Daddy shit, the Jay-Z era. Well, like let's take it back to Puff Daddy, the flashy era. That's what niggas was trying to be. Niggas was trying to come up. Motherfuckers was just now starting to own Benzes and BMWs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the music niggas champion. Niggas wanted that flashy music. That's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? It was more money getters than niggas that was just trying to get a name off killing cats. As
On
far
that
as
side,
rappers.
on that
and
side,
even if they was about that life, they wasn't promoting it
But
in the
shit,
'90s.
even down south too. You know what
no,
I'm
that's
saying?
not where I was coming from. But where I was coming from is you were talking about Puffy, but see, West Coast had a whole different message, a whole different sound, a whole different everything when they came out with NWA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they came out violent. You know what I'm saying? They came out rough and rugged. This,
They
that, and
came
later.
out rough and rugged, but even
But
the West Coast had a balance of baller music too. You had your Too Short, you had the E40s, which they would talk about some street shit, but not like they was Spice One or MC8. You know what I'm saying? But you know you had your Richie Rich, you had your Drew Downs. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Quick.
You had your rapping Fortes. You know what I'm saying? DJ Quick. Well, Quick was still on
Hmm.
some gangster shit too. I would say
right,
he's more
To a certain
gangster.
degree. To a
Yeah,
certain
he
degree.
because he was gang affiliated. You know, so
Yeah.
most gang affiliated niggas was gonna talk that gangster shit.
right.
You know,
Hmm.
E40 wasn't gang affiliated. They was game affiliated, like he'll say. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
Well, you know, they from
Yeah.
two different Cali's though. You
Yeah,
know
they
what I'm
from
saying? So
Oakland,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
they
yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah.
Bay. That's more game shit, that's more pimping, more drug running, you know what I'm saying, than actual banging. You know, but yeah, like I say, I just think that art imitates life, dog. When you look at the women, you know, it's the reason why the sexy reds, lottos, and they on top right now because they speaking to a large majority of the women. They feeling the same way. This is the pulse of the streets right now. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? So
But you can
yeah,
go to any neighbor. That's the beauty of Sissy Red, bro. You can go to any hood out and go outside, and you gonna see one.
facts.
You know what
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying? So
Hmm.
saying. Yeah,
she's speaking to the
that's
mass.
what I'm saying. She got
Hmm.
the pulse of the era. She know what women want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because she's living in herself. It's not like she got to go to the club to see what's popping. She know what's
Yeah,
popping. So it's just that's what I think, man. It's a lot more gangster shit because there's a lot more gangster shit happening.
yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
like it's a tremendous amount of more gangster shit happening, but it's definitely more publicized shit now. Like you
That's
say,
the
niggas
truth.
is
It's more publicized than anything.
definitely more publicized than ever.
You hit that
But
hoe.
you know what I'm saying? That's a fact, bro. But hey,
Everybody
man,
want to do shit on camera,
But
do
that
it,
was the
post
crazy
it,
part.
and
I
act
thought
like they
the
ain't gonna get caught. I don't get that.
motherfuckers was trying to get away with the crime. Motherfuckers ain't trying to get away with the crime no more.
Nah, they doing it, posting it, and then act like that's a surprise when they get caught. Now that's the part that's shocking. It's like, really,
Prime
nigga?
example, right here in Dallas, Texas. Take K.
hmm
Crazy shit I ever seen in my life a young nigga do, like on some media type shit. You cut your monitor off as you doing a video. We're talking about this, how you cutting your monitor off, and you about to do the race, and you done did all this murders and all this shit, this, that, another. Not only that, you got trial for a murder, then you waiting for another murder. Cause man, like what? All for the likes, all for the millions of views and a whole career that you never saw,
Or you
never
just threw
saw.
away? Pretty much, you just threw it away because it's kind of like it goes back to just saying, niggas want to do dirt on camera and then put it on the internet, bro.
Man,
Like
what?
that's
Listen,
crazy
I think when
work,
it come
bro.
down
Like I
to
don't
it,
get the mindset of that,
because
and I don't want to either. And I don't
I
want to.
think niggas is niggas is lazy, bro. Like back in the day, you had to earn your stripes in the streets. Niggas just want it instantly. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? They already know if I motherfucking kill a op, talk about it online, that's gonna give me instant likes, instant clicks, instant followers. Um,
And that
but
shit don't even equate to money all the time if you ain't even popping on social media.
no,
So you
but
doing it for
yeah,
nothing,
but it
in
definitely
a
equates to getting
sense.
your ass shot the fuck up. That's what it equate to.
He
Because
banged
people
Or getting fucked up if you get locked up, because them people got people, they got family, they got cousins, they got brothers, they got sisters, and everybody that is in the loop. Like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So that's the part people don't talk about. Is like, okay, yeah, you do these crimes, but can you go handle yourself in prison where all these people might have people connected
that's a
and can
fact.
get you touched, and you don't even know, you wouldn't even see it fucking coming because you big
Yeah,
bad, you know what I'm saying? Like playing this tough guy ass role, but then when you get locked up, it's a whole different,
yeah,
from what I seen on TV and from what I heard on first hand experiences from my niggas that have been locked up. That's a whole different politics in there.
yeah, man. The key
Ain't no
is
guns.
don't get locked up, y'all. Leave that shit alone.
Ain't no motherfucking
Jail ain't
guns,
no
nigga.
place for nobody.
Nope.
Um, so just keep your nose clean, man. But we was just touching on, sexy red era, the women of today. So let me drop this on you, man, because it's an interesting story, man. I believe coming out of Atlanta. You got a black entrepreneur woman, you know what I'm saying, starting her own business. And what she got something different, man. She got a mobile butt filling unit. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
women,
crazy.
if women want to
A
get
mobile
butt fillers,
BBL.
it
A
comes to
mobile
your
BBL.
crib. You no longer have to go in back alleys and lower yourself in sewers. Um, I want y'all to yap about that. I gotta go to the door real quick, man. But y'all yap about that. How y'all feel about
Mobile BBLs.
That's
Is that what
crazy.
they
mobile
doing?
joint? She come through and
Hold on.
fill your butt up. I don't know what she putting in there. It might be toothpaste. I don't know. But y'all, one of y'all niggas get on the camera. Hold on, y'all. We be right back. We edit this part out. Fuck it.
All right. The mobile BBL. How you feel about that?
Well, shit. If she doing it outside, it got to be legal.
Mm.
So I ain't gonna hate on the grind. You know what I'm saying? If she doing it mobily, you know what I'm saying? If she displaying it, it got to be legal. She got to know what she doing. You know what I'm saying? But BBL's getting played out though. Now that's the truth.
But Sauce Walker had the perfect fucking ad lib for that, or the perfect fucking like line for that. She like, you could change the what do you say? You can change the body on a Ferrari, but the motor's still sorry. It's
Yeah,
like, if your inside is already fucked up, getting you a BBL ain't finna enhance anything else. It's like
yeah,
giving a rich nigga, a rich goofy some money, nigga. You still a goofy just because you got money, nigga. You know what I'm
right.
saying? That don't change nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
you might have changed what niggas see, but you still a asshole or a dickhead or whatever, nigga, without it. So
Ain't nothing in there. Nah, you ain't lying.
what's going on? What's new in Dallas, man? Like, as far as the I wanna come down there, but what's the food scene like, man?
The
Like, is the
food.
food trucks? Yeah, food trucks. Is that heavy down there? I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
my
yeah,
talk now.
yeah. We got plenty of food trucks. You know what I'm saying? You got,
Really?
you know what I'm saying, truck yard, you know what I'm saying, get you a massive Philly cheese, you know what I'm saying? Philly cheese steak sandwich, you know what I'm saying, Texas style.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know what I mean? Uh Fuel City tacos, that's crazy. You got, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, you got shells and tails. Food truck, man, it's a million food trucks, bro. I can go on and on about food here.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, but if you want some great ass chicken, then yeah, you know what I'm saying. You want to come to Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying. Nothing's better than Rudy's chicken.
I know you
And
was
I,
finna go there.
you know what I mean. Nothing's better. You know it is. Big Mamas ain't got nothing on Rudy's. You know.
Mm.
Okay, okay.
You know. And I like Big Mamas out there in North Dallas. Shout outs to North Dallas.
Shout out to North Dallas on you. But y'all boys are hopped off the butt filling section. Y'all nigga, I come back and niggas talking about chicken. But
Now,
Yeah.
but one thing I wanted to ask about that, because I see like a lot of women feel like it's a necessity, you know what I'm saying, to have, butt enhancement things, man. I mean, how do y'all feel like as a man? Is that something you want women to do? Are you more attracted to a
How
woman
about
that's had
this?
work done? You know what I'm saying?
I this is what you do. You treat him as such because I just told him that bar that Sauce Walker said. You can change like the body of a Ferrari, but the motor's still sorry. So if your insides are already fucked up, that you thinking that way, that you thinking this is a new way of getting niggas to accept you, you're already fucked up mentally anyway. But anyway, looking past that, just cause you got, I've seen bad, I've seen bad work, my nigga. If a real man don't look at the ass, leg, thigh proportion, you're fucked up anyway. Just cause she got an ass, nigga, she got two picks as legs, nigga, she bought that ass. You know what I'm saying? Or if a booty don't jiggle when it naturally walk. Come on, man. There's some shit that you see, you be like, really? You really had
So
work
basically,
done?
you're saying that's not something that you want. That's not something you
No.
find attractive. You don't find
No.
work done attractive because all work
No.
don't look bad. Even well, I mean, what about the work that's good? Is that something you find attractive in a woman? You know what I'm
Big
saying?
fine
It's
horse ain't got
cute.
no choice but to drive.
It's cute, but let me like on some Kendrick Lamar shit. Let me see the stretch marks. Let me see it's natural. I don't really want
Okay,
to
so
fuck a
more of a
fake booty.
natural.
I don't want to suck no fake titties. Like
I got
give
you.
me the,
I
you know what
got
I'm
you.
Yeah.
saying? Like,
All right.
I ain't
nah,
feeling the fake titties. I ain't feeling
me
that either.
So
neither.
so
Nah,
so
give me
so how
all
you feel,
natural.
Trey? I mean, where you going with it?
My whole deal is one, you know what I'm saying? Them BBWs, you know what I'm saying? I mean not BBWs, them BBLs, they really,
BBLs.
yeah, they really going out of style. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? They going out of style like real quick. Why? Because like you say, you know what I'm saying? Niggas done already that whole paying for era, that whole, you know what I'm saying? That whole that's done. That's done. We want natural.
right.
We
Right.
want to see natural. You know what I'm saying? We want to feel natural. Yeah, all that. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Yeah, I want my hand to sink in when I
You
grab
know what
your
I mean?
booty.
But that's when
I want
real
it to
life.
like feel like a pillow. Like,
That's
oh
when
god,
that's
you
when
know what
that
I'm
real
saying?
life come in and the internet shit started. You know what I'm saying? Start to quiver away. You know what I mean? Like you still gonna have your thousands of thousands because you got millions and millions of people. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
it's all type of weirdos in this world that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna cater to that. And you know what I'm
Right.
Yep.
saying? And it's all about the dollar at the end of the day. So you know what I'm saying? They gonna do what they do. But me personally, I can do without.
And
Yep.
that's one thing that's about it because it's like one of the greatest tricks ever done in human history is the trick of somebody leading a woman to believe that a man is looking for that. Like, women actually think that men want this. And I'm just wondering like what men are telling a woman to, yeah, baby, I need you to get a fake ass fake tits. I understand. I mean, I don't want to put a blanket statement because I know there's a lot of men who's attracted to it for sure, but it ain't the majority of men that's telling women to get this type of surgery. Women are getting it done for themselves, if you ask me. You know, because I don't see too many men ending relationships because they
Nah,
woman don't want to get a fatter ass or something. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
So
sure.
that's a fact, man. So that's interesting, man. Ladies, you don't have to do that. We love natural. It's better. All right. Um, yeah, we love natural.
Nah, for real.
Well, fuck it, man.
What's good? Where we going?
Speaking of, we talked about West Coast because you was talking about West Coast music, gangster music. So let's talk about the West Coast for a second. Speaking of the
Okay.
West Coast,
Okay.
um, of course, Kendrick dropped a banger, "Not Like Us." I think his biggest charting song ever, as far as streams. Um, what I want to ask is, has it has it reached its peak with you? Are you tired of the song? Because I've talked to a few people, and and even Steph Curry went viral. You know what I'm saying? Because the camera caught him saying, "Man, I'm tired of this song." You know
Right.
what
It's
I'm
not the
saying?
only song.
So I mean, so how you feel? Do you feel like the magic is kind of gone? Like, is it a song that you'll still bump, or are you tired of the song, bro?
I,
Respectfully.
I'm not bumping. I would, me personally, I'm not bump. I would bump that to begin with. I did enjoy the competition.
Yeah,
You know what I mean of the whole situation, but you know what I'm saying. It's I I've been Drake fan for a very very long time, so I had to
that's a
be
fact.
biased. I had to be biased on that one. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah, I do
incredible.
this whenever it's going.
It was an incredible track though.
I think I kind of, but before I let you go, KG, I kind of feel that I never bumped the track to begin with, because for real, I mean, I can't really go around bumping the track talking about freaky nigga 69 God. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I ain't about to be bumping that shit. But far as the beat, I love the beat, classic West Coast beat. DJ Mustard did his thing. I think he did a
As
great
always.
song.
As
But yeah,
always.
yeah. But it's like certain movies, like it's like certain movies I only watched one time. Like I only saw The Passion of Christ one time. I don't.
Once.
It's certain. You know what I'm
Once.
saying? I can recognize the beauty in it, but I don't need to keep watching that
No,
motherfucker.
no,
You feel me? So
no.
that's kind of how I feel about Not Like Us. But I heard it everywhere. I didn't really have to play it because it was everywhere.
But
You
it's
know.
this other guy though. If niggas don't know, he's called EBK Joe. Let me not freestyle this. Let me not freestyle this. EBK Jabo, right? EBK Jabo.
Hmm.
Now he's the hottest nigga in California. You know what I'm saying? Jabo, that's his name. EBK Jabo. Now he's the hottest nigga in California. Like, you know what I'm saying? Post, you know what I'm saying? No, not post. Before, pre, pre this whole Kendrick Lamar thing. He had the whole Cali on fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all the streams, all this, that,
Hmm.
and other. TikTok, white people going crazy over his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after all that settled down, he goes back to reign and doing what he's doing. Check him out. Numbers speak for itself.
No doubt. So let me kick that question over to you, KG. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the Not Like Us? You tired of it? You know what's good?
Stomp a mud hole and Drake ass, bro. Let it keep going.
So
Wow.
are you not tired of the song, nigga? What the fuck? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
um, I ain't gonna say I'm tired of it. I don't play it on my own, like when I'm by myself. But I
Hmm.
definitely, because I work in the kitchen. I don't know where y'all work at, but I work in the kitchens where you got to have a variety of music. And it's, for some reason, when I put that motherfucker on, the whole kitchen just goes crazy. So yeah, I played a few times.
Yeah, I ain't
I'm
mad at
still,
it,
I'm
man.
still not mad at the song being played as much as it is
Yo,
because they play back to back like a motherfucker, bro.
Facts. They played, I
They
think,
played
back
that
to back.
Drake back to back like a motherfucker when he was going against Meek. So it's kind of like ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You know what I'm saying? So I embrace
Listen,
it.
I I,
I
I
embrace
I
it.
love it. I don't know. I still might think back to back is better than Not Like Us. I don't know.
No, sir.
It's close. I think back to back. Yeah, back to back was crazy to me, man. I think it was just more funny because I think he had actually more validated beef with each other. Like I still don't know what the problem is between Kendrick and fucking Drake. Them niggas and all this
Hmm.
beef, them niggas never said it not one time what the fuck
No.
the problem is. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you fucked the
Or
girl,
what
so
started the
let me
shit.
ask you, so was that not like us harder than the Pusha T?
Um, I think not like I think the Pusha T was more disrespectful. Cause that nigga Pusha T was talking about a sick man. He was talking about Drake producer 40, which was he was going through some ailments at the time. That nigga was still on his ass. Like, yeah, he didn't give
Let
a
me see if
fuck.
I go.
Um, but you know, I don't know. I don't know if Not Like Us. I think that one song is more disrespectful than Not Like Us. Kendrick drop. What's that letter to the Grams or some shit?
Right, right.
When he talking about his son and all that shit. Yeah, I think that shit was disrespectful like a motherfucker.
He talking to his whole family, the mama,
Right.
the
The dad.
daddy, the
Yeah.
son, like everybody.
Yeah. I think that was a little more disrespectful because nigga, you put my mom's name in your mouth, nigga, it's gonna be a problem for real. And you listen, and you know they saying that Drake just came out with a new song, and he's mentioning Kendrick up in that motherfucker.
As he
So
should.
as he should, because yeah, I don't see how the beef is over. Yeah, that's cool. Y'all niggas took a break. I'm with that because I ain't wanted to get stale. You know what I'm saying? Um,
I think they only took a break after Drake's bodyguard got killed or a security guard got killed.
well, I don't know if he died or not, but he definitely got shot. But I know he did get shot like in the chest area. I don't know if he passed away, but I do know that he was saying he was in critical condition at one point. So yeah, I don't yeah, but Drake don't give a fuck apparently because he's right back dissing.
But KG, to say
Yes,
that
sir.
I gotta address this. I'm up now. You said stump, go ahead, stump and Mudhole and Drake.
Yeah, I did go to the concert
This nigga
with
gave
him
you
and J
10
Cole. So
motherfucking years of great music.
Mm,
Plus,
talk about it.
and you gonna
I'm,
stay stump of mud hole in this nigga?
yeah, that's
The
crazy.
audacity.
Hey, you know why?
Yeah, I wanna know.
Because it gives. This is the second nigga that gave Drake one on the chin pause about the cultural appropriation. And when Sauce Walker did it, he got backlash. But when he said when Kendrick did it, he get all praises to the Most High. And it's like, still, why haven't you did a song with the Houston artist, nigga?
I
He
mean,
did.
we
Come
talk.
on now. We
come
talked
on.
about the whole Atlanta shit. He broke that down for you, but come on, when
Sycamore with Travis with Travis
that's one person, my nigga. Come on now. Houston got
I
a
mean,
plethora of
listen,
artists, my
bro. I'm
nigga.
not gonna lie
You
to
got
you, bro.
the Slim Thugs. You got the Kikis. You got.
they
Come
don't
on,
even rap
dog.
like that no more.
But
They
Yeah.
don't.
still, you don't think they'll jump out there for a Drake verse? Like if he approached them, like stop,
So what
stop.
about? So what about niggas like ASAP Rocky, who took the
Hmm.
whole Houston slang, bro? And
Hmm.
that
Let's
nigga
talk
wasn't
about it.
doing 100 songs with Houston niggas. That nigga was still putting on his ASAP niggas from Harlem on them songs. You know what I'm saying?
But he still did some
With
shit
the
with
screw at
Bun
the end of the
B.
video.
He
Huh?
still did
Right.
some
I'm
shit
saying
with
he
some niggas
took
from
he
the
took the
South.
screw element. He took the vibes, the music, the how niggas did they hooks,
But they
and
but
and
they
nobody
always
had an issue with it because people looked at it as he was paying homage. I think.
they always take from Texas though.
Listen,
Teach me
but
how
see,
to
I'm just
do
saying
It
it.
was
nobody
paying
tripped off of
homage.
it. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing Drake do. Cause Drake shot out Houston. It's not like he taking the style and not shouting out the town. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he
Yeah,
got a song
he shut
called
out the town, but he
Houston,
still
Atlanta,
ain't did
Vegas. He got a song called Houston,
no.
Atlanta, Vegas. Like he
That's
always shout
cute,
out
but he
his.
still ain't he ain't did a song with nobody from
But you know what, bro?
Houston.
But you know
This is
what? Neither
hold
did
on real
Wayne.
quick.
Neither
Let me
did
go
Wayne.
ahead. Go ahead.
Neither did Wayne. Wayne did Bar Baby. He did Big Mo's whole song, Bar Baby.
Mm.
And what he had, Short Dog. Come on, bro. You know, I'm in the lab,
Wayne don't
no
claim
pad,
Houston.
no pen, just a styrofoam cup
Wayne
that
don't
I can
claim
pour a
Houston
phone
like Drake
in.
do.
Yeah, that's
Wayne
true.
don't claim Houston like Drake do. That's the only reason
That's
we
but
saying this.
that's the point. He does claim
He
Houston
claimed
and
Houston.
listen and he has brung some attention to Houston because Drake,
Attention.
especially
We talking about artists though, nigga.
hold on,
Go
listen,
ahead. Go
hold
ahead.
on. See, listen, bro, see, because what you're saying, what you're doing is in the same vein as what Hurricane Chris did to 50 Cent, talking about you ain't putting no Louisiana artists on your shit, like, bro. First of all, you can't tell a man what to do in his artistry.
And he
Like
did
a
a
man
lot
You
for
could do
can't.
Houston.
whatever the fuck
He
he
did
want
a
to
lot,
do.
and Drake did a lot for Houston. A
That's what
lot,
I'm saying. He did a lot for the city, period.
a
As
lot.
far as bringing a lot of attention, he brought a lot of new listeners to like, hold on, let me listen to these Houston artists. Drake keep talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like
DJ, go ahead.
Drake shouts out DJ Screw in a lot of his
You
songs.
hear
Like,
me?
so
DJ
I
Mr. Rogers. He
hey,
shot a DJ named
listen,
Mr. Rogers, and that because of that shout
okay.
out, like Drake, DJ Rogers is just like he all over now. Like he's that guy now.
Sometimes a person can give you an opportunity. They don't have to give you a direct look, but they can give you an opportunity. And I don't, like I said, I don't think Drake didn't build the Houston scene, but he did add to it. You know what I'm saying? Because some of his songs is definitely Houston influence. So he took that motherfucking style and was able to present it to a whole new audience.
He was hanging out with
Feel
Jazz
me?
Prince, of course.
Exactly. So, but I think what to get back to it, I think what Sauce Walker said was validated. I ain't saying that he ain't wrong, but to me, I don't look at it so much as a violation because he has done shit for the city of Houston. Just same way 50 Cent ain't got songs with niggas in Houston, but this nigga's helping out with the schools. He doing other shit that you might not hear about. You feel me?
And
So,
it
you
all
know,
started because on Highlight Bling, uh, Drake did Sauce Walker's little dance he does.
see, I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what started the whole when Sauce Walker be doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you know, and so and I know when I highlight bling, that's what you know what I'm
Right,
saying.
right,
Drake
right,
did
right,
that
right.
shit. And so he was like, nigga, you taking my shit. But you ain't giving me no homage, no shout out, no this, that,
Mm-hmm.
another. That's how all started with the rah.
But
Now he wanna add Houston and this, that, another. It
but
was
is
all
that
about
valid
him.
though, bro? I
It was
mean,
about him. It was
but it
about him
all
at
right.
first. Now it's about the
Okay.
city because Kendrick Lamar exposed that shit. You know what I'm saying? You take it from ATL. He didn't say nothing about Houston. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Why Kendrick didn't speak on Houston? He spoke on Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And Drake, and like you said,
Mm-hmm.
Drake fuck with Houston harder than Atlanta.
Dog, he fuck with Houston tough. That nigga bought property down there too. You know
He
what I'm
just got
saying?
he just got a license.
Yeah, he got a license in the state of Houston, so that lets you know the niggas in Houston. He fucks with the town, and maybe because of this, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing some Drake and some Houston artist collabs. I mean, it
That's the
can't
only
hurt
thing I
shit.
was getting at, but
You know what
y'all
I'm
just gave
saying?
me all the runarounds. But it's all good.
Well, no, it's not a runaround. All I'm saying is not a violation to me because he has like a nigga ain't got to do a song with you to contribute to your city. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
It's other things you can do that can help out somebody's city versus just doing a song with somebody. You know what I mean? So
I
that's all I'm
haven't
saying.
in an era, and this is just being honest, in an era where Drake was just lending out verses, it was early in the career in a while ago. You know what I'm saying? Like these people have gained relationships with each other now, and they just take Migos when he did Versace. You know what I'm saying? Like at the point of their career, that was a minute ago. Now you
Yeah.
look at present time and you look at Houston. Who is worthy of a Drake verse right now? Out excluding Sauce Walking. You can't exclude him because at this point you can't want a Drake verse because you keep talking bad about the man. You know what I'm saying? That'll be kind of like
That would have
Rico.
been dope too. A Sauce
That'll be
Walker Drake collabo would have been
yeah, that would
fire.
be hard. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he got to settle for J Cole or something else.
Yeah, I could definitely see a J. Cole Sauce Walker coming down the pipe. Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, could you see Matzo Cream and maybe you know what I'm saying?
I can
But
see
you know,
Maxo and Drake doing something.
uh-huh.
I can.
I was talking
I
about
can see Maxo.
more so like kind of what he was saying, like the Houston Legends. You can do something with a Kiki. You can do something with a Slim Thug. You can do something with a, you know what I'm saying?
But
He could. He could. He
they
could.
kind of went away from even though they're still artists at the end of the day, like Slim Thug is a TV personnel now. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like on that love and hip hop scene right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's on. He's on celebrity college doing that whole ordeal, trying to get trying to be like he's older now. You know what I'm saying? So like the
But I'm
crowd.
saying it still be a good look for the city. If both parties was down for it. That's all I'm saying.
And you know what? You say legend, bro, and I know we had this discussion, bro.
Hmm.
But to me, I grandfather in UGK as being a part of the Houston legacy, man. I know he from Port Arthur, but I
He
still
said he
feel
from
But
like
Houston.
Bun is a Houston legend too, bro.
He said, I mean,
To be honest, I don't agree with Sauce on that point, but I
with the
feel his point. But I do believe that Bun B is synonymous with Houston. A lot of people still think that he's from Houston. You feel me? Even though he shot out PA crazy, just because he spent a lot of time and he worked with a lot of Houston niggas. You know what I'm
they didn't
saying?
move to Houston until Pimp C got out of prison.
Facts. I understand that,
You know what I'm saying?
but it yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? He was rap a lot, but he was rap a lot in Port Arthur. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he was. I'm sure he had a lot of time. You know what I'm saying, in Houston, because that's the hub of rap a lot. You know what I'm saying? Rap a lot records, but I mean, man, I'm just saying, like, I
I
mean,
mean, come on,
Sauce
draped up,
Walker,
dripped out. That
Sauce
ain't Houston
Walker
and
has
all
a
that.
valid point. You ain't been claiming Houston. You just start claiming Houston. Maybe what it's when Pimp C get out.
oh,
2000 and
5.
2008 or something.
so,
No, I don't know. I can't remember. But
but I'm just
all I'm
saying,
saying is I feel him because if you from the town, you definitely know. But from the outside looking in, people look at Bun as a Houston representative. You know what I'm saying? For
for
real.
sure,
Like if you
for
ask
sure.
most niggas will say, "Oh yeah, oh he from Houston, right? He from Texas, right?" At least motherfuckers know he from Texas.
Yeah.
But
Just like you
yeah,
think Charlie Boy from Houston. Charlie Boy not from Houston.
mm, you know,
He, you know what I'm saying? He from
yeah,
like Calvary, he from like Hearn, Calvary, Texas, like a whole country town.
hmm
But because he
yeah,
was with the whole Swisher House movement, you know what I'm saying?
right.
You just have to just give
You
him
just thought
his,
he was yeah.
yeah, you
That's
have to
like
give him his.
That's like Big Mike. If y'all remember Big Mike, you know what I'm saying? He was on rap a
Hmm.
lot, but he was from Louisiana. But
So
when
is
he,
ESG.
yeah, but when he first came out, I thought he was from Houston. I thought he was from, where Jay Prince and them was from. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes you can just get grouped in the shit.
Yeah.
But
ESG ain't from Houston.
Nah, ESG from Louisiana, from Lake Charles.
hmm
Mm.
So yeah, I mean,
I
but it's
know.
people that's done put so much work in the city that you just recognize them. After years and years and years have passed, people will
Hmm.
start blending in the two. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I feel y'all. That's a great conversation, and I'm glad that everything was just able to be respectable and niggas ain't Bun B ain't coming back with a diss song. You know what I'm saying, and all that type of shit.
But Pimp
But
C wouldn't have went for that shit though.
oh,
Mm-mm.
Pimp would
Pimp,
have
Pimp would have,
man. Listen,
Pimp would have went for that shit at
now
all.
that's
Mm-mm.
now that's the $1 million question. If Pimp was alive, would Sauce Walker even say that on the radio
Mm.
about Bun B? Because Pimp C is step in front of any Bun B bullet.
Yep.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Like
That's a fact.
Bun B
Nigga,
ain't even gotta ask him to. You know what
that
I'm
nigga
saying?
Pimp say something, nigga. I was in Houston before you was even born, little nigga.
Woo!
You
He would
know what I'm saying? Nigga
have.
like saying some shit
It
like
would have
that.
been some sunning shit going down.
Yeah, man.
He would have started sunning niggas. But
Like for real.
I
You
think
wasn't
if
even
Pimp
in
was
your
alive,
daddy
people wouldn't have
nutsack,
tried Bun.
nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Was that?
No, I was just saying what some pimps say. But Bun
Yeah.
also said he was born in Houston and then
Yeah.
moved
When he was six.
then moved to Port Arthur till he was in the sixth grade.
hmm
Now that part I feel like that's heavy on the cap. I don't know because you never said that. I
I
never
wouldn't
heard
doubt
that.
it. I
I
wouldn't
never
doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he'll lie.
no.
Because I think niggas know he represent Port Arthur, whether he came in sixth grade or he came in the third grade. I think people recognize him as coming from PA, but
Yeah.
so it might not be Cap. I think he's keeping the real on his origins. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like Pac. You know what I'm saying? Pac wasn't born on the West Coast; nigga was born on the East Coast.
Right.
Migrated to the West. Went to he was in Baltimore first, then New York, then you know what I'm saying. He moved a
He was
lot of
in nah,
spots.
he was in Oakland before he was even in LA.
Yeah.
Right. That's where his mama moved to when she left the
Mhm.
East Coast.
Right.
Was straight to Oakland. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just where you raised. But that nigga Tupac was raised in like 3 different places, so it's kind of tough to see. But that nigga he claimed the West Coast, so I'm gonna just go by what he claimed.
To
He
live and
claimed the
die in
West Coast.
L.A.
I'm,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
he
do that.
Grab my
said. Now,
water.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But he gave props to the East Coast too on that song "Old School."
I
He
mean, he signed.
definitely gave props to the East Coast.
He signed. He signed. What's them boys from New Jersey?
Yeah, Outlaws.
Outlaws. Yeah.
Yeah,
So and
yeah.
came out
So
with Death Row East.
yeah,
So yeah,
facts.
he definitely gave shout outs to the East Coast.
He gave a shout out to the East Coast, man. But yeah, that's just listen, man. Regardless, um, I still think Drake did, what I'm saying, a lot for the city. As far as just keeping them just keeping them, I don't say relevant. I don't want to say relevant though, but he always shouted out Houston, you know what I'm saying? He always
And
gave props to the city.
who right now could Drake do a song with in Houston, Texas that would be fire? I mean fire. It won't be just be a verse. It'll be like a fire. Like this one of ones.
I think we probably already said. I think Sauce, man. I think Sauce will be.
That'll be the only guy.
Well, I'm not really too familiar with niggas out of Houston. I
It,
wouldn't, you know
it
what I'm
ain't
saying?
because right now
Right
it ain't no
now.
scene. Just like in Dallas, if now, well, I can't say that, you know what I'm saying, because he had a long way to go even on that note. But there's nobody in Dallas that, you know what I'm saying, could like do a who's who's hard enough to do a song with Drake. You know what I'm saying? They actually
Hmm.
gonna do some damage to a song, or just not gonna let just Drake just eat that hoe.
It's been a lot of Drake features that he's ate that motherfucker because you don't really hear shit from Black Boy JB, nigga. It's been the ones where he sprinkles that sauce on there, bro. All
Nah,
these
J,
niggas
but see,
haven't.
JB
Come
gave
on,
you a
all these
culture.
niggas don't really have their own buzz a lot of times, bro. Like the
Now that
Migos, they
see,
had their own buzz.
see,
Just
Drake,
because Drake
say
did that song, they put them to another level, but they kept working. Nigga, the
no,
Black
see,
Boy JB
you
ain't
talking
in the
about
same
listen.
spot as the Migos, nigga.
I'm no, but I'm
Well,
saying, but
he wasn't as talented too,
he
though.
brought out that
But I'm
Memphis shit
saying
though.
though, just because you get a Drake feature,
Now
you have
listen, what
to
I'm
be
saying.
talented too.
JB gave you that shoot shit. He gave you some Memphis shit that
Right.
we ain't never. He was giving us a culture. And you know what I'm saying. And what Drake did was he cadenced to that culture. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Because he had that shoot, then he had riding in the motherfucking roll. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Then he had that song with Drake that took him to the whole another platform where he
Hmm.
was
So there's
already.
not a rising Houston artist, bro, that can survive off a Drake feature. That's
I
pretty
mean,
much what Black Boy JB was, nigga.
I mean, you could.
Everybody wasn't a
You.
a
I mean, well,
stimulus package.
you said Houston, and so I'm trying to
Yeah.
stick. I'm sticking with Houston because you got people that's not from Houston. That's no, you know what? I changed my mind. Maybe I would give D Baby. You think D Baby could do a good? I think D Baby could do a good feature with Drake.
What about Propane? Kurt Cobain, Killer Leon.
Oh
Come on
no.
now.
I mean, the old Kirko when he
Yeah,
first
the
came
old
out. You know
Kirko.
what I'm
That dude
saying? Like,
Kirko, he's singing like a motherfucker
you know what
now.
I'm saying? He definitely because when Kirko
Yeah.
first came out, I actually thought that was Drake. You know what I'm saying? When I heard "Shout
Exactly.
It What Your
Yeah.
Name Is," but that was that old Kirko for sure. New
Yeah.
Kirko,
Nah.
you really
Nah.
nah. You know what
Not
I'm
the new
saying?
Kirko.
Like, I mean, Killer Young, I think that because you just personally just like him. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
just threw
learned.
names out there.
Yeah,
Because
but
I don't
now
necessarily
I
bump
wouldn't
Kurt Cobain's all the time, but I mean, I'm just giving
I
out some
wouldn't
names
say
that I
I
know can
wouldn't.
hold
You know
their
what?
own.
If he was to actually do one, he should do one with Zero. I think that'll be a crazy. I think that'll be a crazy feature.
I was about to say Scarface, but yeah, I think a Drake and Scarface would be
Or
crazy
Tell the
too.
Truth, for that matter.
Yeah, Trey too. I mean,
Yeah, come on now.
I think it'll be more powerful if Trey and Zero was able to be on the song together with Drake. I think that'll be a fucking
I'm
atomic
just
bomb. You know what I'm saying?
my personal Texas opinion is you know what I'm saying is Zero. carried the weight of ABN. He carried the weight of, you know what I'm saying? He carried the weight of Trey whole career. You know what I'm saying? Like he was his flow was a star. His story was a star. You really didn't really know too much about Trey, even in his music. You know what I'm saying? Like you still don't know. Like he went along with when he got with Grand Hustle. He started going with Trend. He did great songs like Incredible with Lil
Yeah,
Wayne. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like he got, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? He got songs there's era.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, he got era type songs, but you know what I'm saying? Like we talking about like something amazing. So yeah, Scarface for sure. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's like shit. That's it don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like Roe do great
E-
things, man, on the track.
Even Kiki and Slim Thug bringing like something for the car culture.
Yeah, 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 for sure, for sure.
Facts, yeah, facts. But yeah, as far as up and coming, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not tuned in, I'm not tapped into the Houston scene like that. So I don't know who up and coming besides the Sauce. Even though Sauce is not up and coming, he's been doing this thing for a while.
Oh, but wait a minute,
But
wait a minute. But
I
see,
still stay a Sauce though.
but if you talking about Texas, I mean, shit, he did turn up 4 backs.
Yeah, but that's
That's
Dallas though.
Dallas.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, nigga, you see how fast that was?
You know what? He
That's
still turn up.
Dallas,
He still turn up for
nigga.
Texas. It's still Texas, all in the same vein. You know what I'm saying? So that lets me know that he is willing to work with people that's not really on this level, you know what I'm saying? In
He
Texas.
been doing that.
In
Yeah,
Texas. You know what I mean? But he been turning niggas up. That nigga turned up Young Blue. You know what I'm saying? Put Young Blue on another level at
yeah,
one point in time.
yeah, he
No, he
did.
does that shit. He did the same thing with McConan. He got on that shit that what
One
was
hit
that song?
wonders, nigga. Right on.
Tuesday.
Cause them niggas ain't
Going
nowhere right
up
now.
on a
Yeah, that's
Tuesday.
what I'm saying.
So
Yeah.
them niggas got careers off a Drake feature. That's why
Yeah,
niggas gotta pay Drake
huh?
respect.
Yeah.
Cause can a motherfucker say that on the for a Kendrick feature? Can the motherfucker say they living off a Kendrick feature?
I mean, I
Can
don't
we
know
say
that,
that?
but I mean that
But
that Rich the Kid that Freeze was something.
right, right. Rich the Kid, I'll give
You
you
know,
that. But it's not like,
Mhm.
you know,
you really
listen,
can't say a lot of them, a lot of
Drake
features.
got on that YG song and it turned that motherfucker up. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like Drake could get on your shit and turn you up, bro.
all
You
the
know,
way.
this is
It's
it is
Drake.
it is what it is. It's
It's
Drake,
Drake.
and it's well deserved because the nigga makes the song better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's like how the fuck is he doing it? No, he's actually making the song. Nigga rapping hard as a motherfucker, shifting the hook, changing the beat. The nigga doing all type of shit to make the song better. So yeah, I fuck with Drake. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, he lost against Kendrick, but he's not over. He ain't canceled to me.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I
think
mean?
it's gonna be that whole Jay Z Nas situation at the end. We see who really won.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know, man. Them boys might not be making up no time soon because them boys went deeper than Jay and Nas. As far as the disrespect, them boys went a whole different level.
Yeah.
Uh, Jay Z kind of did it when he was talking about fucking Nas' baby mama and
But that song ain't getting no
leaving
airplay though,
condoms
for
by his
real.
baby back seat, car seat. That was some ill shit, but that was all a lie though. That wasn't true. But it was still an ill ass line. You know what I'm saying? So
But that song ain't getting no airplay like the other song.
That's
no,
true.
no, it was a freestyle more so. It was just a freestyle, a DJ Clue freestyle, I think. Um, but yeah, man, not like us. It's continuing to be on the motherfucking charts. So shout out to Kendrick, man. He got a banger. I'm just tired of that motherfucker.
I go motherfucker.
But let's switch. Let's switch gears because you guys both watch Power. Are you a Power watcher? Y'all watch Power?
Yeah, for
Hmm.
sure.
All right. So I saw this online and I thought it would be a cool question to ask. Right. So tell me this: what's more savage? What's more of a savage scene? All right. So we got Power and we got Juice, right? So what's more savage? Tyreek giving Ghost eulogy at his funeral or Tupac hugging Raheem's mom at the repass?
Nah, ain't nothing harder
Tupac
than the
Hogg and
repass.
Ramin mom,
Yeah, the
man.
repass.
No question.
Repass that shit.
No question.
Nah.
No question.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
hug the mom of
Nah,
the nigga you
yeah.
just killed, nigga?
Yeah.
Fact.
Nah, bro. Like, no, there's no even
Bishop was a
question.
different type of crazy, my nigga. Like,
Yeah,
nah,
bro.
we
There's no
it's no
question.
no question. You know
No
what I'm
Facts.
saying?
question.
Like
Okay.
shit. I
I
would have said
agree.
I was like,
Now,
Omar
can
was
you?
most Omar from the Wire was more competitive than that one. I ain't gonna lie to you, like some shit.
Hey, they shoot on Sundays, nigga. We had a Sunday truce, nigga.
Man.
Like,
Yeah.
hey.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, that's no question, bro. Like, there's a different kind of heartless, nigga. You just took this lady's son's life and you was cool with him.
But
You
hold
show
on.
up and give her a hug, nigga.
Okay.
That's different
But to
than
be
killing
fair,
your. Come on,
this nigga, right? Tupac killed a friend. Tyreek killed his own father. You know what I'm saying? That's a father. You and your father relationship is gonna be different than you and your homie. You feel me?
true, but still,
And
bro.
to know that you killed your dad and to stand up there and give the eulogy, that's some cold hearted shit too, my nigga.
Now, if they would have
That's
added that
cold
the
hearted
fact,
too.
I'm not saying it's not cold hearted, but if they would have added the factor that he would have maybe like hugged somebody close to Ghost after it, then they would have made it solidified to
You
me
don't think
to
he was
make it for the
hugging his
win.
mama and shit, hugging his mom, and he
That
probably
his
hugged his
mama wanted
grandma.
the mama wanted it done, nigga. So that ain't nothing.
He probably
That juice shit, nigga.
Mhm.
That was organic, my nigga. Like he killed that nigga off of
what about well
pure
listen.
like evilness, nigga. Like
Okay,
nigga, no, you not having a gun.
what about Tyreek hugging his sister? Now his sister didn't know, his younger sister didn't know that he killed her dad. You know what I'm saying? But he killed your dad too, motherfucker. And he steady hugging you and all this, I love you. And he done smoked your motherfucking daddy too. That's some heartless shit, bro. That's some heartless shit. I'm just saying, I'm putting it
Mm,
out there. Now I think the way Tupac did it, because like he was running it down. I just can't believe somebody would do this. You know what I'm saying?
That
He was
part.
running it down. So yeah, definitely Tupac was more cynical on that shit, just because he was a
mm-hmm.
crazy motherfucker. But
Yeah,
hey, what Tyreek did ain't half stepping either. That is some nasty work. That's all I'm saying. That's some nasty motherfucking work what Tyreek did too. And I can't wait for that shit. I think that shit come back in
on
September.
the sixth.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yep,
Um,
September 6th, baby.
Shout out to this. Fuck, I'm gonna switch gears. Well, actually, I'm gonna stay on West
Where
Coast,
my
man.
ashtray go?
Probably won't spend too long on this topic, but I do want to say shout out to Nipsey Hussle, RIP. Um, Victory Lap has reached 1 billion streams on Spotify, man. So, man,
Should be 2 billion, but okay.
let's clap it up for that. You know
Nah,
what I'm
for real.
saying? For real, that's dope, man. I wish he was here to see it, but 1 billion streams, that's major. That's major, man.
I wonder what Dolph got.
He on his way.
Now that
If
you
he ain't
mentioned that.
He
already
probably
there.
be on his way. Nipsey had, you kind of see the difference. When Nipsey passed, it was like a national event. This motherfucking funeral was televised on all. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was a difference because I just think that people look at Nipsey as a community leader
Yeah.
as more so than just a
Like
rapper.
a
You
martyr.
feel me? Exactly. He was actually not just talking about it, but actually building infrastructure in the hood and shit. So, but yeah, I think Dolph definitely gonna be there, man. I think Dolph definitely gonna get if he's not there already. I don't know, but he's gonna get a billion streams for sure. For sure. Matter of fact, Key Glock, what I'm saying, hinting towards perhaps there might be another album of him and Dolph. Might be another album. So hey, I
And
can't wait
he's
for that.
he's definitely holding down the PRE label right now. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely doing
That's a
his
fact.
just all of them really just really buzzing right now, but he's holding it down though. For
But
real.
you know what? I think last year I don't know if he got nominated, but I think his video was probably video of the year.
Hmm.
He did a video to Let's Go, and that shit was
Okay.
like a whole John Wick. Like you could tell they put some money behind this production.
Right.
Like his
Mm.
shit was like a whole John Wick, and actually he had old girl in there from Power. Um, the
Tasha,
no Tyreek, one of Tyreek girls. Um, the
the
light
light
skinned
skin from
girl that was under
college.
federal
Yeah,
protection. Yeah,
yeah.
she was under federal protection. She was kind of
Oh, the
hidden.
one that they killed or
Or
allegedly
yeah,
killed.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, she was
I
in the
got you. I got you.
video. So yeah, it was. I don't know if y'all seen it, man, but I was like, damn, okay, I see y'all. These niggas, he got a whole John Wick scene. Them niggas over there shooting everybody up. But yeah, man, I think he's progressing a lot better. Cause I ain't gonna lie, at first I wasn't a Key Glock fan. You know, he just
That first mixtape was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of dolphin in it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it
So you
sounded like a lot of dog for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when he was trying to stir off on his own, you kind of just heard a little difference in him. But he got the ball rolling now. Did you
Yeah,
hear
for
him? And
sure.
I like what Rollo doing with, you know what I'm saying, with PRE. Like he's like really stamping himself.
Yeah,
Like, you know
he
what
put
I'm
that
saying?
song out,
Yeah.
PRE. He came out with the PRE song, but he was, you know, Rollo was talking about how him and Dolph really had a close relationship, and that he was hurt when he found out that Dolph died. I think he was behind the wall at that time, and he was
Mm.
really hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Then he said
Behind
this
that, man.
fuck the other side for real in so many words.
Yeah, you know, he can't really move. He probably ain't gonna be seeing no tracks from him in Gotti or something like that no time
Nah, he
soon.
already said
No.
You know what I'm
he ain't doing
saying?
nothing.
Yeah, yeah, facts.
What y'all think about if Dolph and Nipsey was alive? What kind of impact would we have now versus like when they got killed in the music scene?
Man, I think Nipsey, bro. I think at this because Nipsey passed when in 2020, was that 2020 he passed?
I think it was
Um,
20,
what was it,
19 or 20.
2018? 2019 or something like that. So
Yeah.
I think, man, I think by now, bro, he would have been even bigger than what he was. He would have dropped another probably 2 or 3 albums. Um, you know, I think Marathon would have been blowing up super big. Yeah, I think he would have been growing bigger and bigger, bro. It would have been
Oh, for sure,
interesting,
sir.
bro. It would have been interesting, man. I think a young mind like him, the way he was going, he probably would have tried to start his own distribution. Like fuck using these white people for distribution. Let's just go ahead and do.
Cause
Let's do what Murder Inc., Rap a Lot, and Death Row tried to do back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When they all tried to come together and do their own distribution, I think he would have been heading along towards that shit. Full
Mm.
independence. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I definitely saw the difference between because I was doing a comparison. I remember in college, I was listening to the Marathon Continues real hard. And you see, you know what I'm saying? You see the growth between Marathon Continues and Victory Lap.
Yeah,
Big difference.
no doubt. No, that's a fact, man. Victory Lap was very polished. You know, I hate to say it, but it sounded like a completion album. Even the title, Victory Lap. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's like, yeah, you know, I wanted to hear more, but man, that album he put out was crazy, bro. That's a dope ass album. If you gotta end it, if you gotta end it with an album like that. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of albums, man, you know, I'm just gonna keep hitting y'all with this. And I want to know how y'all feel. Um, Juvenile recently came out this week and said and kind of planted his flag in the motherfucking soil, man. He said 400 Degrees sold more than any Jay and Nas album. Any Nas and Jay solo album, 400 Degrees sold more. How y'all feel about that statement?
I
Oh,
believe it.
Because I would think 400 Degrees probably win maybe 6 times platinum, maybe about 6 or 7 times platinum. Um,
I was
I remember,
surprised that bitch ain't diamond.
yeah, I remember when Juvenile had an interview a long time ago, and he was like, "Bruh, the only regret about that is he had talked to Puff, and Puff was like, bruh, if I was you, nigga, I would have dropped about 8 singles from that album. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him coming out with the G Code or whatever that next album was, Puff was like,
Mm.
bro, I would still be motherfucking dropping songs off that album right now. That's how hot that album was. You know, just think about if he would have dropped We on Fire. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga, he had hella shit. He could have dropped
It took
Project
20
Children,
years to drop a video.
man. You know,
He
so
did
just
that 25th anniversary video
yeah, he
to
did.
what was it?
400
Juvie on
degrees.
Fire or 400
Yeah,
degrees? Yeah.
400 degrees. Yeah, he did one 400 degrees. But yeah, bro, just think like he was saying like, bro, I wish I would have kept touring off that album instead of being in a rush to do a new one.
Yeah.
But I can believe because I don't know what albums Jay might have went 6 times platinum on. I think maybe the most he might have went maybe 3 or 4 times
Mm-hmm.
platinum on a particular project. So yeah, I believe Juvie right on that. I think he can flex his shit on that one. That's a
Yeah.
fact. Yeah.
That's fucking with
Yep.
the 400 degrees.
But I wonder how many times that Black album went. That Black album
That's
might have went 5 times or something like that.
that bitch was hard.
Let me see, man. We about to get some motherfucking. Let me see. We about to see. Yeah, we about to see, man.
Cause my
Uh,
whole deal is too. You gotta. I
Shout out
remember
Blue.
the time frame when 400 degrees came out. You know they did the whole that whole
What?
beef situation with no limit, and you know what I'm
This
saying. It
rice?
stirred up the whole cash money
Why you looking like that?
situation. You know what I'm saying. Like they really hyped this shit.
so let's see here. Okay. Okay. So they're saying at 400 degrees, so
Go make
4
that bed
million.
up. Or have all of them make that bed up.
Um, 400 degrees, so 4 million album, which ties the Black album. The Black album sold 4 million units as well.
Mm-hmm.
I thought 400 degrees sold more. Nas's highest album is 3 million. It was written sold 3 million. Um, but so I mean, he definitely has a leg to stand on. You know what I'm saying? He can
Let me ask
flex
you a
that.
question. Does Eminem sell more than all of
Oh hell yeah. Eminem
them?
goes diamond. Eminem goes diamond, nigga. That's a fact.
Shit, Nelly can flex on all of them because Country Grammar went diamond. So,
Yeah, Nelly sold more than that. You know what I'm saying? I just think that when it comes down to Jay and Nas, they got more longevity because they probably that's probably Juvenile's highest selling album. His other albums might have went gold or platinum. You feel me?
True.
Um, but Jay-Z always go a steady platinum, 1 to 3 million, 1 to 3 times platinum on an album. So, you know, and that's where you see,
Dynasty went platinum.
yeah, Dynasty went platinum for sure. Let me see. But I know that motherfucker went platinum. Cause that had
Best of both
I'm
worlds
a
went
hustler,
platinum.
baby. I just want you to know. Give it to me.
Best of both worlds went platinum.
Yeah, that went platinum out the gate, but that shit went platinum without no promotion or videos. Remember, them niggas didn't do no videos to it because that bullshit happened with R. Kelly.
mm-hmm.
And then when they tried to come back and do it again, man, they did the best of both worlds too. And I forgot something happened. I think something happened on tour with Jay-Z partner Tata, Mason, R. Kelly. Y'all remember that shit? You heard about that shit? Uh
Mm-mm.
yeah, Jay-Z partner had maced R. Kelly, so that kind of put an end to that shit. So them niggas never had a chance to come out with a video. Let me see. Dynasty. Let's see how much Dynasty. How many albums? So let's see. All right, so 2.3 million copies. So that's the double platinum album. You know what I'm saying? It sold over 500,000 copies in its first week. Let's see. What's the most sold Jay-Z album? Let me see. Oh, so Jay, so Hard Knock Life sold over 6 million copies. That
I
fucking
know.
Hard
I
Knock
know
Life
that bitch.
single was crazy. So
Everything
that
about that album was the truth.
damn. So Juvenile didn't that might have been some cap there, y'all.
Oh, okay.
That
Oh,
might have been some cap, man, because that looks
oh,
like that Juvenile back that thing up wasn't beating that Hard Knock Life.
Mm.
Wasn't beating that Hard Knock, bro. So let me see how many did the Black Album. Black Album sold 3 million. So yeah, man, Jay-Z's always consistent at like 2 to 3 million album at least. Now I don't know about Kingdom Come because that was like one of my worst Jay-Z albums. Uh,
honestly, my best Jay Z album to me was American Gangster soundtrack for me.
Oh, that American Gangster. No, no, no. You ain't the first person I heard that too. Um, that's a fact.
It was just a complete package.
Mm-hmm. That was literally lyrical blue magic.
What'd you say, KG?
That was lyrical blue magic. Like
Oh yeah,
lyrically, that was blue magic. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Nah, for
that was
real,
dope from front to back.
for real. Dope from front, no skips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to give it up to you. I love American Gangster. It's not my favorite Jay, but I love American Gangster. American Gangster was super dope, and
Yes.
it
And
was
the
at a time where
production
Jay
was.
Z really wasn't doing gangster music, so it kind of was refreshing to hear Jay go back to some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you know that was
And
dope.
the
And he,
essence of
yeah,
the time of the movie too, because it was like a '70s vibe. Like I
yeah, for
definitely
sure.
got a,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I was
Yeah,
in a time capsule in that album for real.
that was
I could have sworn
the
that one song.
unofficial soundtrack, no doubt.
I could have sworn that one song was French, but I found out that was a cat named Lil Beaver on that what's that song? The part
The party life.
yeah, Party Life. Yeah, 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 yeah. I thought that was
Mm-hmm.
Prince. I was like,
Hmm.
damn, Prince sounds good, but that wasn't even him.
Okay. Shout out to Jay, man. Shout out to Jigga, man. So yeah, that was interesting, man. Juvenile went out there, but I don't know, man. Juvie, if that's correct, which I do think it is correct, because I thought Jay did have an album that at least went 5 times platinum. So, but
And
they
then we
saying six.
you
So
talking about singles against Bat That Ass Up. I don't know that Jigga What with that originator that kind of
that
took
was
off
on that
that
album
song.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was on that album too, man. He had some
ridiculous.
shit.
Ridiculous.
That Jigga what? That Jigga who? He had that Can I Get a What? He had that on there. So
What introduced Ja Rule.
yep. He
Yeah.
introduced Ja Rule on that bitch. So yeah, he had some big hits. Got some big hits on that bitch. For sure. So let's see what we got here. What we got here. Well, just off the wall shit, man. We got a man who drinks his wife's breast milk 3 times a day. Is this nigga crazy or what? I mean, is that
No,
normal?
Can you
This
get
nigga
sick off
drinking
that
titty
shit?
no,
milk three
it's
times a day.
probably not normal, but my my kid's mom has some fucking damn good breast milk, and I wish that shit was still around. I'd still be drinking it too, nigga. So shouts out to him.
I heard it make you smarter.
They do.
Mm, okay. I guess you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. I think, bro. You got to be careful, because once your girl is done lactating, you still might have that thirst for it, man. Now what you gonna do? You're gonna have to start hiring a milkmaid. You know what I'm saying? You got some women that lactates all day without even being pregnant. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to start going over there to, you know what I'm saying? Gonna start paying this little money and shit. So
And
hey,
that tastes the same.
just don't motherfucking make it a habit, man. But I mean, I don't know. I don't. It's
Breast milk is
weird, but
fire.
it's
It's
it is what
fire.
it
I poured
is,
on my milk, nigga, if I could.
Nigga say gup gup in his house.
man.
Hell
I ain't
yeah, nigga.
listen,
That
Nah,
shit
for
was
real.
fire, nigga. Like, I just
man.
tried it one day and I was hooked. Like, oh damn, the kids drinking this? Hold up.
Maybe you should pop that titty out his house and stop paying him.
But yeah,
Nah, that
breast milk
is
is fucking
crazy.
fire, nigga. And I'm glad Dave Chappelle did that skit with the Cambodian breast milk. Cause I wonder what that tastes like.
Jesus,
Breast
I don't
milk,
know.
you make my day.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work, y'all. For y'all breast milkers out there, that's
Breast
crazy
milkers.
work.
Breast milkers.
That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy work. But I just thought it was fun because that's not the first time I've heard of that, right? You got people freezing their breast milks for later on, making popsicles out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You got people doing all type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it ain't too crazy. It's not too abnormal and nothing like that. I've heard it. It's just not something I would do. Um, Yeah.
That
It's
shit
not something
fire,
I would
bro.
do. I'm
It's
sure.
better
I'm
than
sure. I'm
better
sure.
going to the store.
I'm sure it isn't. But I mean, it's all good. I'm sure it's not. But man, well, listen, bro. Floyd Mayweather fought last night. Did an exhibition. Nigga in his 50s, still out there getting 60 mil per fight, doing exhibition. So I ain't mad at him. A lot of people kind of talk about him a little bad. You know what I'm saying? Because they saying you shouldn't be doing this to the sport. But hey, that's how the rich stay on top. They keep getting richer. And if I got somebody want to pay me 50, 60 mil to take my old ass out there for 8 rounds, you best believe I'm gonna be out there getting that paper. So
Now the crazy part is Mike Tyson trying to do the same thing. What the fuck?
the fight's back on. The fight's back on with him and
And I hate that for Mike.
With him and
but
who?
we know he don't need the money, right? At least he's not doing like how
The Jake
Muhammad
Paul shit?
Ali, huh?
Talking about the Jake Paul shit?
The Jake Paul shit. He had I think Mike has like some ulcers or something that something was going on with his body where they had to postpone the fight, but it's back on. I think it's popping off in November.
I hate
Um,
this shit.
man, listen, I still want to see it because you know what's this is going to do is it's either going to keep this exhibition shit going or it's going to end it. Because if Mike look like an old ass nigga, people ain't gonna want to keep saying this shit. But if Mike do good, motherfuckers gonna be like, okay, yeah, see, he was it's gonna keep giving life to these old niggas wanting to fight.
Man, how old is Jake Paul? 25?
Yeah, Mike 50 something, I believe. Uh,
Nah, Mike older than 50. You just said
well, he older than Floyd. I think Floyd damn near 50, so or 50 something. So I don't know. I don't know how old these niggas is. Shit, let's see. What the fuck? Let's figure this shit out.
Said it best, man. AJ nothing but a number.
Mike Tyson age. Mike Tyson's 58.
58.
Let me see how old Floyd Mayweather is. Floyd Mayweather age 47. So he almost 50.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 50. So yeah, so Mike a good motherfucker, 10 years old, 11 years older than Floyd. So uh we gonna see, man. For real, I'm looking for somebody to shut Jake Paul up. I'm tired of his ass. So that's why I want Mike Tyson to do good because I'm
This
tired of
young
Jake
man
Paul.
is 27 years old.
Yeah.
Damn near. Well, that is half his age, pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty much half his age there. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, to give it, Jake Paul is getting better. I do see
Mike
improvements in his
Tyson
game.
is 5'10. This dude is 6'1.
It's
That
gonna
ain't
be a
nothing.
lot of. Yeah, I mean, Mike is
That
used to
part
going
ain't
against
nothing.
big ass niggas,
Yeah,
Frank
that ain't
Bruno,
nothing.
and even though he's lost against
Buster Douglas.
niggas like Buster Douglas, and he lost to niggas like Lennox Lewis. So he has issues with tall niggas, but Jake Paul is not a tall nigga like that.
Yeah, he ain't no
You know what I'm
six
saying?
five.
Yeah, he ain't 6'6", 6'7" out there doing his thing. So we'll see, man. I think off experience, I think Mike Tyson is definitely the better boxer. It's just come down to his age. Is he gonna have them same twitch responses? You know what I'm saying? That muscle memory. We're gonna see. I think Jake Paul can knock him out. I think Jake does have enough power to knock him out if he
Mm-hmm.
catch him with a good one. You know,
Is are they doing knockouts?
and you hear back and forth on what they agreed to, man. But if anybody taking out knockouts, man, it's no point of fighting, man. And you can tell I was watching that fight with Floyd. You can tell he really did knock that nigga out. He was about to knock the nigga out, but you saw Floyd slow down. Like, hold
Yeah,
on, champ. I don't
yeah,
want to. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? We got to make this a good fight. Yeah. So you can tell Floyd be holding back. You know, like Floyd held back on motherfucking Conor McGregor. You know what I'm saying? He really could have knocked that nigga out. Conor was tired like a motherfucker. Floyd
Mm-hmm.
really could have hurt that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He just kept on hitting them, waiting for the ref to stop it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, man. That's funny right there.
That's
Motherfucker
funny too.
Floyd still fighting, man. Still getting that paper. 60 mil for less than 30 minutes of work. You're damn right. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how rich I am, nigga. I'm not gonna turn down 60 mil for 30 minutes of work. You know, of course, not counting the training time and all that, but still, that's crazy. He's getting paid more than the top boxer in the sport right now.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
that's crazy. It's like Michael Jordan, dog. They put up Michael Jordan stats. This nigga made more money in 1 year with Nike and Jordan than the salaries of LeBron, KD, and Steph combined.
I think he'll make more money than everybody if he was to do one game for Big Three.
Who, Jordan?
Yeah.
Man, Jordan ain't about to get
He ain't fucking no big three.
out. Jordan ain't about to get out there. I think Jordan, I don't think he took care of his body in the same way. Not like he ain't a fat guy, nothing like that. But I don't think he, of course, he didn't take care of his body in the same vein as a LeBron. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I would love to see him in a big three, but I don't want to see him looking crazy, though.
Yeah, that'd be ugly.
Yeah, yeah, he's too much of a god-like figure. You know what I'm saying? You hate to see when, you hate when see niggas past their prime and shit looking crazy. Um, but yeah, man,
Mm.
what it do, man? So yo, this is another motherfucking episode, grown
Yeah,
man
yeah,
convo
yeah.
coming through. We done went through a lot, fellas. Anything y'all want to discuss, man? Anything y'all got on y'all mind?
Oh shit, come back. We're gonna come back with the reactions, right?
Facts. We gonna be doing some reaction work. Yeah, we gonna come back with some reaction work. I ain't gonna lie, not tonight because I do got to shake and
Yeah, yeah,
head to
yeah.
this grocery store for they clothes. I gotta get some damn bottled water, man. You
Oh
can't.
man,
You gotta get some bottled water, right?
man, for
But
real,
yeah, we gonna come back and if we don't do it tonight, let's get done. Let's do it tomorrow for sure.
man. It's
Uh,
been cool, man. It's been your country cousin King Trey, and I do sway.
huh.
Catch up
Yes,
with
sir.
y'all, man. It's all love. You hear me?
Hey, man, appreciate you
214
joining
to
the
the
show, man.
314.
Yeah, yeah.
That's facts, baby.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know what I'm saying, for our country cousin, chopping it up with us, and we're gonna be more. We're gonna keep bringing you more. I told y'all a video a day. I'm not playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So once again, man, it's your boy Vito. Spit your game, talk your shit, baby. Coming to the motherfucking stage.
Yes, sir. We out this motherfucker.
We out. Peace.
Bitch.